We brought you this story a few days ago. CAPK in the state of California is giving homeless vouchers to people living on the streets. So how did this program start and how can it help someone without a home? Well, to answer those questions, we have joining us live this morning from the Bakersfield Homeless Center, Jessica Maratic. Good morning, Jessica. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, good morning.
So first,
thank you for having me.
What are these homeless vouchers and how did the whole program get started?
Yeah, so these are emergency housing vouchers that were brought into our community very simply to help people without housing find permanent housing and stay in that housing. And we've also had some great resources for our landlords available too that came with these vouchers, some financial benefits. So there's a lot of great services right now to help people find housing, stay in housing, pay for that housing, and benefits to our landlords as well.
Okay, so how exactly does this program work once someone gets one of those vouchers?
Yeah, so once someone is connected to one of the emergency housing vouchers, they'll also be connected to a housing navigator, and we also have landlord liaisons as well. And their job, really simply, as I said, is to help them find housing as quickly as possible. And so there's lots of great financial supports that come with this, incentives that come with the vouchers. But we have a really strong team that we've built that's going to make sure that a support system is wrapped around that household, but there's a support system wrapped around the landlord as well to mitigate any of the common tenancy issues that might come up when someone finds permanent housing. And we're there as an advocate for the landlord and as an advocate for the households that are going into housing, just to make sure that everything goes smoothly and we can mitigate any issues that come up along the way.
And so what does someone need to do to get one of these vouchers and become a part of the program?
So as we've heard before, a household can contact 211, which is kind of the hub for our database that we use, coordinated entry system. And through contacting 211, they'll filter through the system, and eligible households will potentially be matched to one of these vouchers. And if you're a landlord that's interested in working with the program as well, we're just asking that you contact the Bakersfield Homeless Center so that we can get you connected to these financial benefits as well, and all of the services that we offer directly for you as well.
And is there a certain number of these vouchers available here in Kern County?
We do have a certain number available. We have 234 vouchers that were issued to date. I'm not sure the availability at this time, but I do know that we are still taking matches through the coordinated entry system, which is that filter that comes through 211.
Got it. And just what kind of impact can these vouchers have on someone experiencing homelessness?
Well, we know that housing is the direct solution to people without housing, to homelessness. And so you get to see people come home for the first time in a long time. You get to see them go into permanent housing. And I think it's really important that everyone knows that we have very high success rates with vouchered households. After 24 months, so 2 years in housing, it fluctuates anywhere between 90 to 95% still in that permanent housing placement. So we expect people to get back up on their feet and get their lives back and move forward towards other goals now that trauma of homelessness has ended.
Definitely. Well, Jessica Maratic with the Bakersfield Homeless Center, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us more about this program.
Thank you.